that like butter. That's freaking cool. Okay, so this comfort bar holds. Even though you saw it clean in half, as you can see, whoop, sawed it clean in two, it still holds your entire body weight. This is extremely strong right here. This aluminum is, I mean, look how thick that aluminum is. It is incredibly strong. So basically the guy that says this broke in flight and the whole thing fell apart, not so much. This is so strong, I mean, you could bend this thing clear the heck up and it's not gonna break away. That's complete and utter bull crap. So here we go. Let's put some more weight on it here. Keep in mind, it only holds half of my body weight. So, boing. Let's go flying. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's go fly this baby. Now, if I'm a liar and this snaps apart, well, then I deserve to be dead. But I know I'm telling the truth, and not only do I know I'm telling the truth, I am willing to trust my life to what I say. That aluminum is freaking strong stuff. I know because when I invented this, I did all sorts of destructive testing where I crushed the comfort bars over and over until they broke. And it literally took one of the comfort bars, I folded in back and forth 4 times before it actually cracked. Back and forth. That's a little different than just hanging from it in flight. So, let's go flying, and we will test out and see if I'm a liar, a dead liar, and or if I am actually correct, and this aluminum is so strong it will actually hold no problem at all. Okay, for those who don't know the story, the guy who actually made this claim actually runs one of the biggest lying, bashing, trashing chat groups in the UK. He's one of the moderators. He's the one that actually banned me from the group for merely telling the truth about safety of equipment. So they go around bashing, trashing, telling this and that, and then they make up a story about how this guy's comfort bar snapped off and he crashed. Well, you can look at the pictures and it's quite obvious he crashed it, and either it broke when he crashed, which I seriously doubt, and or they somehow figured out how to break it after the fact and then tried to claim warranty, suggesting it broke in flight. Now, that is seriously, seriously dishonest. This is aviation. We are dealing with people's lives, and people going around making up lies like the USPPA scam that makes up flat out lies trying to encourage people to buy the least safe equipment and lying about the safest equipment on the market. That is exceptionally dishonest. So that group is run by Jeff Goyne, who is an antichrist and does not deny being a homosexual. So doesn't mean you can't be a nice homosexual, but the guy has serious issues. And he posts every lie he can possibly come up with. He literally has over a dozen websites set up specifically to do nothing but lie about this very unit and me personally. So I designed this unit. It is manufactured by the oldest ultralight manufacturer in the world. And I know this aluminum is so strong, it is not going to freaking just break because you're hanging from one end of it. All it's going to do is bend. And I'm willing to trust my life to that. So, if I'm selling gear that falls in half and I lie about it, well, I deserve to be dead. So here we go. If I die, well then, hey, there you go. But when I don't die, you're going to find out that Jeff Goyne is the worst, most evil person you can possibly imagine out there lying, flat out lying about what is actually the safest equipment on the market. That is pure evil. I mean, you cannot get any more evil than lying about safety equipment. It's freaking sick. So here we go. That should ought to do the trick. again, Super Dell's not the liar, as always. It's really sad there are people in this sport that are so freaking evil, they actually make up incidents. They make up lies about stories of equipment failures just so that they can sell unsafe equipment to people who don't know about it. As you can see, this equipment is incredibly well designed with a freaking awesome backup redundancy. They don't freaking break even if you saw it in half. So, there you go. Yeah, I just flew it. Why? Because I know, I designed it. This is freaking incredibly strong aluminum. Notice this one's even beat to crap from years of use. I even used the most hammered one I could find, obviously because I didn't want to replace a new one. So this is a beat up model that's been, you know, smacked around and transported a lot. But as you can see, it doesn't freaking fail. You can fly it around. The guy that claimed it severed here and snapped off in flight is a flat out liar, but he's behind that. These guys are beyond evil. These people are seriously sick because they're trying to create discontent and negativity in the safest equipment on the market. They're literally, the reason they post bullcrap is intentionally and specifically to talk you out of buying the safest equipment so that they can promote the least safe equipment on the market. That is seriously evil. This piece is freaking strong. Yeah, have fun breaking that. And keep in mind, in flight, only half your body weight is on this. So I'm exerting a lot more force than would ever be in flight. Okay. All right, so I bent it out as far as we can. Well, okay then. There we go. Yeah, enough said. Let me try again. Ow. Ow, that hurts. Okay. I'm cutting my hand. So, basically, even if this weld were to fail and come away, you're hanging from a backup strap, you're hanging from another piece of aluminum. It's a redundant design, specifically so no one failure can cause a catastrophic issue. So, this is the flat top. This is the safest paramotor on the market. Not one single person has ever died on a flat top paramotor. It is freaking awesome. And the people out there lying about the flat top are intentionally trying to get you to buy less safe equipment. Those people belong in jail. I mean, you can't get any more criminal than lying about safety equipment and trying to promote less safe equipment so you can make money. I trust my life to the equipment that I build. I trust my children's life to it. I trust my wife. I trust my brother, my family. It's real. That's truth. I trust my life to this gear. That's what I recommend. I recommend the exact same gear. I personally will go out and fly when cut in half because I know 100% without a doubt it is not going to fail. I recommend the exact same gear. I personally will go out and fly when cut in half because I know 100% without a doubt it is not going to fail. So, let's go flying. Enough of the losers on the planet. Enough of the frickin' liars. You know who you can trust. You can trust the guy who will trust his life to the gear that he recommends you buy. It's that simple.